Where are we, Claire?
Today, Andrew, we're in Scarborough.
Oh, we're doing Scarborough.
We're doing a recce on campsites.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're up in the North Yorkshire area and we are going to have a look at some areas that we haven't got to yet with a view of booking some campsites next year.
That's right.
So we're going to take you around with us, but they're going to do this on a motorbike. Don't worry, it's not a motorbike they do, it's just the easiest way for us to get around. So we're going to go to, we're in Scarborough.
Yep.
We're going to go to Whitby. We're going to go to Goathland, Helmsley, and then back home. So these are areas that we've heard are really good. We're going to have a look and we're going to see if we can find some campsites as well and stop up some coffee and everything else. But yeah,
brilliant.
It's going to be good. What you got there?
I've got a bacon sandwich.
Oh yeah, let's rate this cafe. What's it called?
Oasis.
Oasis. And we're on Scarborough seafront, which is very nice. So we're ready to start the tour.
Yes.
So if it comes Scarborough though, we have stayed in Scarborough. We've done Scarborough a little bit. We haven't been last year. We did come into Scarborough, didn't we?
No, we haven't. No.
And we've stayed where before?
So we've stayed at Caton Bay camping site before, caravan and motorhome.
Caravan and motorhome.
Yeah.
And we've stayed at one that I think Caravan and Motorhome Club said was Scarborough, but it was 5 miles away, West Ayrton.
Yeah, that's right. That wasn't close at all. That wasn't.
It was quite hard to get close to Scarborough town.
That's right. Now there are a few dotting around, but they're not too central. One is Oliver's Mount. They've got a campsite.
Now we were going to go up there, but we can't get up to racing today.
Yep. But it's something to consider. And actually, I think we will come and stay there at some point.
Love to, yeah.
There's Cliff Farm Caravan Park. Now that's right on the cliff tops. It's a little bit towards Caton Bay, so a few miles in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's dog friendly. Next one between Caton Bay and Filey, so it's a little bit further out, is one called the Paddock, and that's open all year round. So that's something that we might try over the winter time.
Oh yeah.
Because we love this coastline, don't we?
Because I like Scarborough in winter, especially because you can come when you come on here and it's all like smashing up against.
And dogs are out on the beach in winter, so bonus for us, I guess. Another big one in that location is Flower of May, really big, large campsite. I went there as a child. It's been there donkey's years. And then Scarborough Caravan and Camping, which we talked about, which is just up the road here. Not too far, but it is towards the
West Ayrton one?
Of town. No, actual Scarborough, not West Ayrton. Scarborough's got its own Caravan and Camping.
Oh, but we haven't stayed there.
But we've never stayed there.
So there's plenty of options.
Yeah.
But it's like I say, one thing I've found is that you can't get close by, and that's why a lot of people park on here, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know what the situation is.
Around the parking here has been brilliant, hasn't it, for bikes?
For bikes, but motorhomes, people used to stay overnight and weren't they?
Now, you used to be able to stay overnight, but I think they've stopped that, haven't they?
What shit?
Let me know. I think.
Yeah, let us know. Give us an update so everybody else knows. Because this were brilliant. And I think in winter, where people come down here, it's busy today, but like it helps local businesses.
It's such a good vibe here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Anyway.
So now we're going to head towards Whitby.
Okay.
Now, we've stayed in Whitby a few times. We really, really love Whitby, don't we?
Yeah, so we'll head up to Whitby, see what's happening now. There's been some fires as well. As you know, it's been in the news and everything. Yeah. We've not seen it, so probably see what's happened with that. And we can talk about Whitby choices for camping for next year.
That's right, yes.
Hello again. These two Muppets have brought me back because Evil the Feeble can't do two things at once, riding and talking. However, he can talk and spit at the same time as well as spend money and sweat. Anyway, watch how he waves goodbye and nobody gives a flying On a serious note, this summer, the moorlands around Whitby have been ravaged by a major wildfire centred on Langdale Moor near RAF Fylingdales, sending shockwaves through local communities and emergency services. Dozens of fire crews, helicopters and volunteers, including farmers and gamekeepers, have battled deep burning peat fires that are difficult to contain and prone to flare-ups. The situation has forced road and trail closures, the evacuation of campsites, and even a fertiliser mine, with residents warned to prepare emergency grab bags in case conditions worsen. Adding to the danger, unexploded ordnance buried in the moorland from World War II training ranges has made firefighting especially hazardous.
Where are we now, Claire?
Andrew, now we've made it all the way to Whitby.
We love Whitby, don't we?
Absolutely love Whitby. We've stayed here quite a few times, haven't we?
I'll tell you what, though, we haven't seen all those burnt moors that we've just come through.
Oh, yeah. It was worse than I thought, actually.
Yeah, and me. So if we haven't been to Whitby this season, but we did come last season. We did a few videos. So if we're going to come back, where can we stop?
Well, we stopped at Whitby Caravan Park. That's over near the Abbey. And we love that caravan park. It's a 20-minute walk roughly into Whitby. It's got a bath.
Yeah.
Handy. Now, there are quite a few other campsites. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, who's been to these campsites? Because I think there's quite a lot of choice around here.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is Broadlinks Farm Caravan Park. That's just a mile outside with touring pitches, electric hookup.
Right.
Sandfield House Farm Touring Park. Again, a mile. That's on the offers coastal views. So that's good. That's a good shout. High Straggleton Farm Caravan Site.
You don't want a High Straggleton.
You've had that before.
Into yourself.
And the last one is Grouse Hill. Now that's actually on the moors.
Oh, okay.
So that's
plenty of choice.
Yeah.
And walkable as well, because it's good for a night out and a beer.
They're the ones that I just saw, but actually there are quite a plenty. There's quite a few here.
Yeah. And it's worth noting that it was Whitby where our biking journey actually started, because we saw a subscriber.
We did.
And we were talking to him about biking and just planted the seed. Anyway, and you can come on a bike. This Whistle Stop Cafe is really good because you can park up.
There's a sign up, customer motorcycle parking point.
Oh, yeah. One thing I'd say, I'm enjoying this coming on bike just for scouting stuff, because it's easier to get into places without the motorhome. So I think this could be a thing where we go scouting for locations.
Yeah.
I think they call that a location scout.
Location.
Right, so we're going to have a cup of tea. Give it yours.
I'm very excitable today.
Oh, yes.
Andrew, you've
Claire's got hers. We didn't put lids on things, so there we go. That's yours.
Because I'm excited today.
Are you enjoying it?
When I make people say I'm always excitable. I'm really excited.
Working it, really.
What, living with ease?
I'm kidding. Yeah, anyway, that looks like an exciting cup of tea. I'm sorry that I spilled that, but I expected it to have a bit more resistance on my grip.
No.
Anyway, okay, so we'll have this cup of tea, then we're going to go to, where are we going now?
We're going to Goathland.
Goathland?
Oh, Goathland.
Where Nick Berry lives?
He did live there in Heartbeat.
Oh, okay.
And somebody Snodgrass.
Who?
Somebody Snodgrass.
Oh.
What was his first
Is he
name?
from Heartbeat?
Yeah.
Is this not where the train station for Harry Potter is as well?
Yes.
I've never been to Goathland.
No, I haven't. No.
So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So that's another good reason. So I think you can stay near there as well, can't you? Some campsites.
Near Goathland?
Yeah.
Oh, check it out.
We'll check it
I'll
out.
tell you when we get there.
As our very own Steve McHasbin leaves another biker cafe totally unrecognised, the route is set for Goathland. Goathland is a picturesque village set in the heart of the North York Moors National Park. It's best known for its charming steam railway station, which appeared as Hogsmeade in the Harry Potter films and as Aidensfield in the TV series Heartbeat. Visitors are drawn to its scenic moorland walks, the dramatic 70-foot Mallean Spout waterfall, and the village's timeless character, complete with traditional buildings and a welcoming atmosphere. Unfortunately, Danny Zuko and Sandra D decided not to get off the bike, so we can't show you any of that. However, we can show you the beautiful scenery and the crazy sheep that like to jump out into the road. But wait, there's more. How about this person that was so desperate to see the railway, they decided to drive on the other side of the road just before a blind bend. Be careful out there, kids. Anyway, here's the bit of Goathland we did see. Apparently Claire says that Garage is famous and Andy didn't really see what all the fuss was about. But then again, he was distracted by some Revels he bought earlier. The flap on his pocket was blowing about and it looked like he might lose one of the toffee ones. He wouldn't have minded one of the coffee ones going, but he'd been saving the toffees for later in the journey. So now we are on our way to Pickering. Pickering is a historic market town perched on the edge of the North York Moors, beloved for blending heritage, countryside, and a friendly local vibe. It's home to a well-preserved medieval castle, a beautiful parish church with ancient wall paintings, and the Beck Isle Museum, which gives a feel for rural life through the centuries. Steam trains depart from Pickering on the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, offering scenic rides through moorland and quaint villages. With independent shops, a lively market, good places to eat, and easy access to trails and forests. It's a fantastic spot, whether you're after history, nature, or just a relaxing break.
Where are we now?
Now, you won't believe it, we're in Pickering.
So I've never been to Pickering before, have you?
No, we haven't been here before, but it is on our list. We've had lots of recommendations. We will be coming to Pickering.
Any campsites in Pickering?
Yeah, plenty. Would you like to know about some, Andrew? Right, okay. So we've had, like I said, a number of recommendations for here. One of the biggest recommendations is the Farfields Farm.
You don't want to say that with a mouthful.
You don't, it's quite secluded, that one, that's great. Now there's a CS here, which is a camping and caravanning club, CL,
Yeah.
SES, Pickering Recreation Ground, really close to the centre, so good if you want to come on the booze like we sometimes do.
On the boot.
There's Vale of Pickering Caravan Park,
Yeah.
won awards, that one, that sounds great. And then there's one called Beckside,
What?
a little family-run campsite.
I don't think I've ever seen Beckside.
I think it was a TV from the 80s. And then we've got one called Tin and Canvas Glamping.
Tin and canvas. Well, we're into glamping now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So there's loads of choice around it.
Loads of choice. And we are coming here.
Is there more to it?
There's a castle here. I love castles.
Because it's just a street here, isn't it? Am I missing something?
Andrew, it's really nice old
No, it's
market
nice.
town.
But is there more to it, or have I just pulled up at wrong?
Well, we've not been, so we don't know, but I mean, this is the high street, isn't it?
Yeah.
Church, castles over here.
Right.
I haven't got any facts about Pickering. Please let us know some facts, but I will be collating facts when we come here.
So this needs to be on our list then?
It is on our list, yes. Not quite sure which campsite to come to yet,
No.
but we are coming here.
So maybe
Sure.
next year then.
Yeah, please tell us actually.
It might be all right for winter actually, around here. There's plenty to
Yeah.
do on this.
And quite a lot of pubs.
Like a pub. No pubs on the bike.
No, but when we come in the motorhome, different
Well-
matter altogether.
The next location is a place that I only discovered on a bike.
Really?
Helmsley.
Oh,
Have you ever been to Helmsley?
never ever been to Helmsley, but again, we've been recommended Helmsley
Okay.
in North Yorkshire.
Let's
yeah.
have a look at Helmsley, see if you like that.
Yeah,
Okay, Pickering on the list.
yeah. Oh, it is on the list.
Despite Henry Winkler's underwhelming response to Pickering, we carry on our journey to the town of Helmsley. Helmsley is a charming market town nestled on the edge of the North York moors, full of history, character, and natural beauty. It boasts the striking ruins of Helmsley Castle, the tranquil walled gardens, and the nearby Rievaulx Abbey, one of England's most impressive monastic sites. The town itself is centred around a bustling square lined with independent shops and traditional pubs, making it a popular stop for walkers and visitors exploring the moors. With its mix of heritage, countryside, and welcoming atmosphere, Helmsley perfectly captures the essence of Yorkshire charm. That is, until these two arrive. Now, how did one subscriber describe them? Ah, yes. Temu Power Rangers going to a cosplay party.
Where are we now?
Now, Andrew, in Helmsley.
Helmsley, it's got one of the best roads for being on a bike if you come on a bike. They're not doing it today, we're going to do, but I think this weather's going to come in. You're feeling a little bit cold, aren't you?
Oh.
It's because she's got a bit of a wind going up the helmet,
I am.
which is the last thing you want.
Let's think about campsites around here. There's quite a few. Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I did a bit of research for ones that are in walking distance of Helmsley.
Okay.
And there isn't that many now. Please tell me if I've got this wrong and if there is somewhere. So I've got Golden Square Touring Park,
Right.
2 miles,
No, that's quite a
for
way.
40-ish minutes, but I don't know what the road's like, whether it's on the road or, you know, that 2 miles. Foxholm Springs,
Right.
Bungdale Head,
That sounds like a condition.
yeah, and Wrens of Rydale. Now, it does say that's a little bit far out,
So everything's a bit fun.
but walking is possible. So I can't see a campsite in Helmsley. Please tell me, because I like this little area and I think it's somewhere we'd like to visit in the
definitely.
motorhome.
Well, there is a motorhome over there. There's a Shawson.
Maybe you can camp here.
I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah,
It would be good if you could.
yeah. But passed quite a few, didn't we, on the road from Pickering
Yeah.
to Helmsley. Lots of campsites on there.
This looks like a good afternoon, doesn't it? Yeah. Especially in winter, like you can go to all these different places.
Yep. But would have to walk back,
Yeah.
substantially walk back, or get a taxi potentially.
Taxis, yeah. So this is probably why you don't see that much from the Helmsley.
No, that could be why, yeah.
So maybe I'd give it a go though. Second time I've been here, first time for you.
Yep.
But I've not spent much more than about 15 minutes. So just passing through. Yeah, okay. Right, brilliant.
So where are we going next?
Well, we're going to head over to Thirsk.
Okay.
And then that'll be our last stop, I think, at
Okay.
Thirsk. Never been to Thirsk before, have you?
No,
I know that you can actually stay at the racecourse at Thirsk.
in the motorhome.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be something for us then.
It's supposed to be one of the best stopovers ever. I've got friends who've told me this. So there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Luckily for Claire and you lovely people at home, we are making our way to our last stop on the worst tour of North Yorkshire to ever be uploaded to YouTube. Thirsk is a lively market town in North Yorkshire, best known as the home of James Herriot, the famous vet and author whose books inspired all creatures great and small. At its heart is a cobbled marketplace, surrounded by Georgian buildings, independent shops, cafes, and traditional pubs. The town blends history with community spirit, featuring attractions like Thirsk Museum and the World of James Herriot, while nearby you'll find Thirsk Racecourse and easy access to both the Yorkshire Dales and the North York Moors. It's a welcoming place that offers a true slice of Yorkshire life. Despite Andy currently planning a round-the-world trip on the bike for our other channel, the only thing he currently goes around is the pub car park because he can't find the well-signposted racecourse.
And where are we now?
So now we're at our final stop and it's Thirsk.
And we're at the race track and it's a caravan and motorhome club site. We've been recommended this, haven't we?
A couple of times that we haven't ever stayed.
I've never been to Thirsk. We've just driven through it. It looks nice. It's the typical Yorkshire market town, I think. They're all quite similar.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
They're
But
quite similar.
I think from here you can walk out of here and then
Turn left.
go left and then you're directly into town. So
This is a good stop off for us, this one.
yeah. So Caravan and Motorhome Club. We didn't know if it were a CL or not, but it looks like it's
Don't
an
think it
actual
is.
site.
Yeah.
Is it hard to get in this?
We've tried a couple of times, but it does close over winter.
Oh, okay.
I tried last year, but it had closed, so we missed it.
It's probably closing, so it's all flat.
Yeah.
isn't it?
And then, of course, we cancelled, so we've not been.
Oh.
Now we're members again, so, you know, it's a consideration.
Let's try
for
that.
us.
But it looks a good location to get into there.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've done our destinations. We didn't go to Guysborough.
We didn't go to Guysborough because the weather is going to turn,
It's turning.
and I don't fancy it getting wet and cold.
I think you're a bit cold now, aren't you, Claire? So we need to get Claire back. But we didn't do Guysborough. We did all the other ones. So we've done Scarborough, Whitby, Goathland,
Helmsley,
Pickering.
liked Pickering.
Yeah, we did like Pickering. And
Yeah,
Thirsk. Okay, so what's top of your list?
Top of my list, I want to go to Pickering next.
Oh dear.
But I need some help with the campsites because I can't see any that's that close.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think we need your help on this.
Yeah.
So out of all of those places, can you give us some tips
Yeah.
about where to stay, cafes, restaurants and everything else, because they're going to feature in videos in
Dog
the
friendly,
future.
really, please.
That's it. I've thoroughly enjoyed scouting round on the bike. It's a really easy way to get to a lot of places because you can pull up places and you're not worried about parking your motorhome. And I think we'll do other areas. So we hope that you've enjoyed this video and let us know what you think to it.
Oh, where else we can scout?
Yeah, we want to scout other places, just have a look round because I think it gives you an idea, right, actually this would work. Sometimes, if we're honest, we have turned up to places and thought, oh wow.
Uh-oh.
How are we going to give you a video out of this? So this is the idea behind it. But we've loved coming around North Yorkshire today.
It's been brilliant, Andrew. Thank you for riding.
Yeah, so thank you for pillion. It's been fun, but this weather's going to turn in, so we're going to say goodbye now. So if you've liked this, give us a like. Please subscribe if you're not. And Claire's
Facebook and Instagram, please.
have a look over there. There's plenty of stuff. My arm hurts because I haven't got my gimbal out. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. Bye.